Alright, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that. Again, if my voice sounds groggy, I have just woken up an hour ago. Um, Trying to get in early to beat the heat wave. Where we last left off, we arrived in, what do you call it? A hideout, the base. Gaia base. We'll call it Gaia base. And now we are going to check out this terminal. Let's go an acquisition machine that plows a saw. Override available. Craft this override to unlock the ability to override machines in the wild. To override this machine.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
We're going to do some exploring.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
Nothing in here for us.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the Proving.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to sleep there.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Okay, we can open this one though.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Faro? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Probably my favourite hideout in any game.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Don't know why it's got that black box over the
Initialization is complete.
subtitles.
All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly.
I'll have to change
and
that.
is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Strangers.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Guy is so smart. Jesus.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's Okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Not everyone is going to be 100% like Aloy. You're not.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Okay. We kind of know all that.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
I guess that will be the third one. Okay, we can ask about that.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus' importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
That's a coincidence.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's get started.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location.
It's ironic.
My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether somewhere in Tenakth territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
So I was watching a video. Do Aether.
I think I'll head for Aether.
Then I will assign Aether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay, so the black box with the subtitles only happens when you're talking to Gaia, which makes sense because there's a lot of bright colours there. Actually, let's go see what that is.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Alright, this is where the game truly opens up now.
Back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first, check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Well, we're gonna talk to them first, then we're gonna head back. Because it'll be rude to leave them waiting out there all this time.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Second title card.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
I don't know where to get the parts I need. I have to go exploring. The snow brought the chill.
Alright, we're gonna... Right. So we're gonna activate this so that at least we're in this area. Just a sea of sands. I mean, to be fair, this area here is just as big as everything we've explored. To put it in perspective. Do we want to go back? There's going to be some missions there. We've still got to do that one. And that one. Let's get the campfire first.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regalla and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh? Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area. I'll pick these up.
Okay. So now we're gonna fast travel. We're gonna go here. Alright, off we go, exploring. Definitely need to resupply of all the ammo we used. That's all good. Okay. It's quite a nice stroll. Very quiet. We're going the right way. Why is it? Okay. Okay.
An old world ruin. I have something useful lying around. I should take a look inside. Okay, what's in here?
This one could be quite challenging if you don't know what to do.
This could be useful.
Yes, he needs to find out when it was built.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module to open. Better search the ruin.
Again, quite easy once you know what to do.
An ancient rail cart. Huh. I wonder if it can still move.
So we need to get it here. Again,
Does this
quite
switch to?
easy. Once you know what to do.
Okay. As far as it
And,
goes. Looks like this switch controls the tracks. Better get closer. Try again.
Takes so long. Almost there.
Moving this along. There. There's some kind of relic in that room. How do I get in there?
There's the key.
A key module. Perfect.
Now there should be a sign somewhere that tells you the year it was built. Was it this one? I don't exactly remember when it was. Just check the map. There's not going to be anything over there. I think I always end up looking it up. Let's just check over here. No. Well, let's at least put the key in. Let's just double check. Yeah, so it's definitely on the outside.
There we go.
Hard to miss, they said. There you go. 1, 6, 2, 3. It's probably the easiest spot during the day. So was it 1, 6? 1, 6, 2, 3. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. I think I'm fine.
This needs a code.
1,
Maybe something around here can help.
2.
Oh, that's not it.
Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was, dude. Aloy. 1923. Hang on.
Interesting. This could help.
So it's 1923. Okay. I was gonna say.
There we go.
Almost to get that. Jesus. Okay, don't know why Aloy didn't grab that. This game can be a bit difficult sometimes. There we go.
Okay. Where to now?
Up there. So you know what we got to do now. I'll do this again. I don't know, can we pull it? Yep,
I'll move this
that's
over
so
here.
much better. I honestly don't know why I didn't think to try that earlier. Okay, I'll pull it a bit more. There we go.
Tracks are lined up with the curve side now. Okay. Okay. Made it. Another relic. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
What's up here?
Better try further back. Okay, I think I found everything worthwhile in this place.
Yeah. Long night. Okay, got that. Do we want to do that now? Hang on, let's do skills first. Kind of on that. God, it's interesting to find out which ones I want to get. Bear with me, sorry. We'll do that one. We are level 17, so we should be able to do River Him since we're nearby. more striders, I think. Might want to change the outfit as well. I'll keep it on for now.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Watch your flanks!
I can turn the table.
Where'd she go?
Don't let them surround you! Protect our flanks!
There we go, now we've got a resonator blast.
Push back! Do not let them through! Push back! Do not let them through! Don't let them surround you! Protect Riverhead!
There's one more left.
Push back! Do not let them through! Protect Riverhead! Save those smiles for your families. The Tenakth understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back. You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem...
Green as early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts. But it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tenakth's tactics.
Back when the Tenakth clans pushed back the Carja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tenakth taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now. We may speak freely here.
Okay.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Voss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
Can't Plainsong help?
Plainsong has abandoned all settlements this far out.
Then why not just leave? You're clearly outnumbered and under-equipped. You could leave. Head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of River Hem, planted by my own hands, as do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Carja that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tenakth will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born. When we die, the seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
What makes the path up to the drum root so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, River Hem and the Grove live off its waters. We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
I don't think I caught your name.
Q. I am the Metal Weaver of River Hem. But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The Widemaws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Alright.
Well, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me.
I'm gonna pause it there because I'm gonna try and open my window to see if there's cold air. There should be. I think the birds have shut up. Yeah, that's fine now. Annoyingly though, it's still going to get hotter to 27 degrees.
This way.
God help me.
With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure.
I'm going to change the costume actually. Oh, will I? That's actually the better one. Yes, I'm going to keep it on. That's actually quite good.
This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tenakth will find them sooner than later. We're here. This is it. Do you have any questions?
Nope. We're good.
I'm ready.
Good luck. Come see me at the forge when you're done.
God, I really need to get new headphones because, I mean, they've been bad since I bought them really because just one side is so bloody loose. Don't know why. Yeah.
Guess I better start finding my way up to the top.
Okay, I guess we just got to climb up. Okay.
I need to find a way up there.
Yoink. Yeah, we can't get there yet. At least I don't think. Oh, this is going to mean nothing to you, but there's such a nice breeze right now. That's so nice. Another flower.
Don't think I'm getting anywhere through here. There doesn't seem to be an easy way to climb in this cave. But if there's tunnels up here, there might be some underwater. Maybe they can lead me someplace with a path through these caves.
Hold your breath. Hold your nose, hold your breath. It's a lot of nose to hold. Damn.
I'm guessing that's Faust. These wounds were made by machines. I should take his seed pouch to Q. It seems to mean a lot to the Ataru. Burrowers. Same ones that killed Faust, probably.
That's a new type of enemy.
It's weak to acid.
Or just it won't hit, I guess. Let me try a good old rock method.
Blades are out of time. Tunnels.
Yeah, hello. I'm out of arrows already. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze.
acid's eating away at it. Now to follow up.
Coward.
Takes care of that. Now let's find a way up these caves.
Can hear more, I think. But that might have been music.
Pry this green shine off carefully.
There we are, back where we started. Just in case we fall. So if my nose keeps going.
Making good use of this.
We back here? I know we were up there before, weren't we? Okay. Almost didn't make that. Okay. Is that all done? Nope, could have missed this.
Stuff for the stash. Made it. Time to find those white moths. Machines weak to fire. There they are. Those pods they're ejecting. They must be the ones Q needs. Looks like I can just pick them up once they fall to the ground. If I'm quiet enough, I can get them without the machines ever knowing I'm here. There's another cauldron out there that has override data on that machine.
think we're hidden in here as well. At least I hope. That works out for me.
Got it.
There we go. Oh, of course he's coming. You're gonna get hit.
Should do.
Give it, give it.
That's all the pods. Time to get out of here. There we go.
Okay, wait for. Okay, here we go. You're not gonna see me. I'm gone, man. Solid gone. Don't never take me alive.
Laser gliding.
That was actually a lot smoother than it normally is. Whee.
got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss?
I brought his seed pouch back.
I pray it'll be the last I bury. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be.
Odd music choice. There we go. Come on. God, you are really not in a good position.
Utaru! Forever him!
Okay, better.
I'll stop you! Nobody else.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
Oh, shit. That is it. Oh, okay, it's weak against electricity. Okay, well, I was trying to dodge that. I don't think I'm doing well. Go away. God, just... How are there still people?
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Be safe out there.
And now begins the strenuous looting. Yeah. We definitely want a sharpshoot bow now. Let's see, actually, inventory. Yeah. Because those have, those are stronger. Yeah. Equip. Frost, Acid Warrior Bow. What do we have, actually? Yeah. I'm thinking get rid of the spike thrower. I'll not get rid of it, but just replace it for the moment. Yeah.
I'll fill up all I can.
Toxins fill the air here, Huntress.
Gonna use the workbench.
We stalk, we strike in the hunt.
Okay, so again, you're not really selling anything. Resources. Prisoback task. So. Why there's not more? Are we sure we can't? Fair enough.
And in business.
Okay, weapon upgrades. Okay, sharp boot bow. Sharp boot. Sharp shot bow. What's that needed? Cast or razor tail. Yep. There we go. We'll build that up too. Might as well. Oh, hang on, actually. Pouch upgrades. That's what we wanted. Oh no, that's food. Maybe it's resources. Yeah. Goose feather, waterless, okay. That's gonna be a while. Okay. Let's go fly a kite. We'll head back to Plainsong. See if we can make our outfit green, because I think it looks better as green.
May the sun shine upon you.
I think I'm late for my duties. Hey, how goes it?
I'm so hoping we can make it green.
Hunter to hunter, let's trade.
Senator, pleasure to see you again.
The child, Dre, was bold and strong.
Will you trade today?
Okay, that is better than that, in my opinion.
This new color suits you, of course. Who would look up the next name?
Okay, why does he have a... Well, I can't make that yet, so I don't know why.
Today, Dre asked, where does the world begin? And where does it end?
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the Landgod Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utara keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
I don't like you. Okay, so where is it? Where is it? It's here. That's handy, because then it clears this bit up.
It did stop pouring out of the sacred cave after Zoe and her companions went inside.
Aloy. Good to see you again.
All my life.
Aloy. Wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Ah, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. People who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yev.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Nope.
This'll break my fall.
Ooh. Now this is why I love streaming these types of games on Twitch, because it feels like Twitch is just full of people doing co-op games or like games of the week. That's not how I roll. Like those games seem fun, like Lockdown Protocol and all that, but it's not for me. It's not what I will do on my channel, at least not now. Okay, up there. Probably could have ridden our horse, but... Zaviska, okay.
Doesn't look like plasma will do much damage.
Okay. They're gonna spot me. Of course I get stuck by a tree.
Raise the alarm! Don't take it down! When you return, I'll be ready!
wondering. Yeah, I'll just ignore it. Aye. Aye, aye, aye. Oh shit.
And the search party took down a few machines when they were here.
What have I got to do? Oh, I've got to kill the machines. Alright. Oh, god damn it, these things. Oh, I thought you were a drone. Let me... God's sake, it won't... There we go, Frost. Wait, someone shot me. There's quite a lot more. Ah, shit. Ow. Did that on purpose.
I'm not giving up.
Right. God's sake. Stop getting so close to me, you bloody fucking grazer fucking bastard. I hate that I get so close to you. Bastard. Oh, stop it. Alright, come on. Get down here. They didn't take him down, did it? For God's sake.
Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge.
God, that took so much effort. Okay. Pick up the blaze. I feel like we took down more machines, but they're not showing up.
Save these for when I need it. A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Ree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. Looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
I'm just assuming we have to go this way. Okay.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead.
Actually, I want to get that. There we go.
Doesn't make a good die.
Don't know why it's not letting me grab up. There we go.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Can you hear that music?
Debris on the trail. Looks like pieces of a bridge.
Go examine it, yeah.
Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
Up this way, okay. Suddenly it's daytime.
A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
God damn it.
If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. There's Plainsong. Just like the first Utaru saw it. Let's save the extra stock for later. Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's.
So, are they singing? Plainsong's there, so over there is Barren Light.
These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge.
Well, before we do that, we're gonna go in here.
Bree mentioned this was part of the Rite of Discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
Now, as I keep stating,
Off recently from some kind of struggle.
we are playing on very hard.
Here. Drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
And I bring that up now because I'm not looking forward to this bit.
Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here. Well, I guess that answers how the killer died.
Oh, come on, you gotta let me scan you. Okay, what's your weakness? Weakness is that. Okay, no. Christ, every time I think he's done. Alright, now I've lost sight of him. Where'd he go? Okay.
Still in this fight. This fight's over just yet.
No, there's always another one.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
There's always a bigger fish. Excuse me, ball.
Oh, good.
Oh shit. How did it get over there? Hehehe. Live in fear, you bastard.
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch.
There's the other stalker.
Maybe they said enough.
Okay. What's that? Okay.
Maybe Fane and Carol back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to. I'll keep some extra on hand.
Okay. Oh, this is where the drone is. We might as well do that since we're here.
A drone? Must
Probably-
be part of Cyclops.
Probably cheating it
If
a
I can
bit.
get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Already up there.
Got it! You're mine! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
There we go. Sort of took advantage of being higher up. Damn grazers. Okay, get past. Now we're all good. You guys just trapped up there, or what are you doing? Can't say it enough. Such a beautiful looking game. Like the colours are so vibrant.
Poison takes to the air around these fields outside.
It's been some time. Good to see you. Wind carrier.
Oh, we're gonna save.
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt and in business.
Good day.
Land be kind to you.
We all lament Kaleigh's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I hear from Aloy. That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kaleigh didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kaleigh and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kaleigh's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
It's been less than an hour, but I guess game time. It's been an hour for them. Off I go again.
Is this easy?
Wow. It's not that far away, to be fair.
Gotta repair the data I have on plow horns before I can override them.
This is Summerwind. Yeah.
That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel?
Again, we're gonna save.
There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Kalei sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
You think you stopped Kalai's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
No.
And you won't be around to do anything about it.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalai deserves justice.
Cal thought that silencing Kalai would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalai justice.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Okay, that's good. Skill-wise. Those are probably DLCs, right? Ooh. That's so cool. Right, we're definitely getting that. Can't equip that yet because we need to unlock this one, which is... Oh, I wonder if that's part of the DLC as well. Sure, we'll do that. Open it up a bit. Okay. Back to Plainsong. Or use the fast travel.
Sun shine upon you.
I'll do this one since we're closest to it. And it also opens up.
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. Now, if you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Tribe apart. That's level 15. We won't do that one yet, because I actually think that brings us to... That's doing so there. Might do. But we'll do this one first. Or we'll just check what the quest is. Someone's cooking breakfast in my house. I can smell it. What's that smell? It's not bacon. Hmm.
We'll have nothing.
Alright, we'll talk to him in a minute.
Today, Dre asked, where does the world begin?
Dress for protection, dress to impress.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. To hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. After you exposed his ally Kel, however, I think he will find the power of his voice will be lessened.
And maybe yours will be louder?
We shall see.
Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something?
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle.
It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest. Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Oh yeah, we got to take down a Claw Strider. Damn.
I know you, child, said the old woman. No answer of mine will satisfy you.
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
Claw Striders are cool, but god, they're annoying. What level is it anyway? 15, okay. Doable.
Then, I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared the mountain. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a Claw Strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Was bold and strong, and her mind was full of questions.
Okay. You know what it means, what the time is. Gliding time. But yep, I already spoke to you, dude. Right, that's food.
Hey, how goes it?
Falling gently.
I have no idea how long I've been streaming for.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Probably going to be underneath. Yeah. Oh, bloody stuck. Aloy, what's... Right. That was weird.
I guess Hephaestus was busy making hunter-killers. There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
God damn it, I keep forgetting that their senses are heightened. Right. Somebody gonna see us? No? That worked out. Okay, that's... As long as we take that out.
Much better.
Got him out. Keep missing. God's sake. Right, it's acid, I think they're weaker. Yeah. Okay. Wondered where it went. Oh. That's so cool. That's so damn cool.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
Love that. That was awesome.
Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the Claw Strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus. There. Claw Strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw Strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the Claw Strider's tracks and keep going.
Nope.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. died where the Claw Strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
Hoping it won't be too much of a challenge to take it down.
Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw Strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Claw Strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the Claw Strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up.
Go up, Aloy. Don't know why, she's being a bit awkward about it.
More residue. Looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down, while the hunter kept running. Claw Strider's tracks end here, and no sign of the last hunter either. But I better know where those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. Ready for anything now?
I'm not. Frost. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, nobody cared about that. Could take him out. Oh, for God's sake. Awesome. Okay. Definitely a good skill we've invested in.
It's caught in the frost.
Okay, don't know why the strike didn't work for me. There we go.
The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Don't know what that... Did I really just trip?
I can refill my pouch with these later.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
Vultures
claws.
must be spitting out hunter-killers, too.
Okay, we need a razor tail, don't we? So I'm gonna tag that son of a bitch. What's it weak to? It's weak to electricity. Probably not the best. I'm gonna go over here. Put another one here, why not? Okay, so it's not following its route, is it? Because it should be going around that way. But hopefully...
No! I've got your back!
Okay, I feel like I didn't shoot as that many. Let me shoot the tail off. Okay. God's sake. Let me shoot your tail. There we go. Oh. Where's my electricity? Okay. God's sake.
It's done.
We did it!
Getting that.
Lucky find.
That's what we needed. Though I can't remember what for, but we'll find out right now. Jobs. Was it for that? No. What was it for then? Maybe to upgrade a weapon.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
Ryder dating. Don't forget May you walk in fields of plenty.
That should help your next hunt.
missed you at bow practice.
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Clawstrider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Ven would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Field of plenty, stranger.
Will you today?
Going down! Rebels. If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Hail, soldier.
Too many whiners in the ranks. We need discipline.
The ballista might be useful if I run into trouble.
Whoa!
Now you got it.
We have to mobilize! Kill her with arrows! For the rebellion!
Keep it up!
You okay?
Now hit her!
There.
No!
No! Scum! Huh. This'll earn me my mark!
set them free. Stir up some trouble.
All search that grassy area.
I'm coming in after you! Can you see any escape routes?
That soldier with the heavy weapon. That has to be the one in charge.
Stay vigilant.
It's done. I should check the body. Might find something useful. These look like identification tags. I've seen Tenakth soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later.
Outlander, spare a moment, please. It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tenakth is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tenakth, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded?
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a Claw Strider and hit it hard,
but it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to Noct, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tenakth to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tenakth needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles, and the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the rout.
The rout?
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that!
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Ugh!
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a Ravager, this one.
I heard that. We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Machines.
I'm right called
I'm
to
going
learn
now.
how to override that machine.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
That's the last of them.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come. Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins. That worked. Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up. Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there? A lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down. This isn't the cache I came to find. Better keep looking. There we go. Small cache. Can't be the supplies Socorro wanted. Just ignite this. Those wings holding up? These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them. That machine will shrug off, has it? No good. Oh, there's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines. Got a piece of it. It's done. I better check on Jax and Sakura.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight...
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
He'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong. And no Utaru or Tenakth can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Welcome back.
Okay, data module's in.
Good choice.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.